Good morning. Welcome to Traveling with the Graham Cracker. I am the Graham Cracker and I'm out on my piece of property working to do some projects out here. And hi Quark. He sees me talking to the camera. He must be on film, so let's see what he's up to. Quark, where are you? Come around here. Come on. You want to be on this camera, then you've got to come up front. Okay. All right, are you done now? Okay, go play. Go on, chase some lizards. Go get them. Find them. Go. Go find some lizards. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I'm out here doing some projects today, and one of the projects I'm working on is getting some water containment prepared to store and keep water on my property. With the containers that I have almost 900 gallons of water available to me. I do have to go and collect water. Every once in a while, I don't use that much water. I use about 15 gallons. And it usually lasts me a week, week and a half, sometimes 2 weeks for drinking and coffee. And then I use another 5 gallons for shower water. Laundry takes the most at about 20-25 gallons every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how much laundry I have. Sheets and towels will dictate if I need more laundry or not, or whatever. But anyway, I don't use a whole lot. Compared to household use, I use almost nothing. Household use, a toilet uses about 5 gallons every flush. A wash machine uses about 40 gallons every cycle. If you have a front loader, it's a whole lot less, but it runs longer on your electricity, so it's a trade-off. Out here, I hand wash my clothes. I made a washing machine, and there's a video for that, and I'll show you what I did with the wash machine. And I also water my garden with Oya pots. I was able to get a book last year and learn how to do that, and it's working pretty good. I haven't planted anything in my garden yet, but last year's carrots came up and lettuce came up, and I take that back. I did plant something. I planted some strawberries, and I haven't seen those yet. They're still in the germination process, and it hasn't been that long. But back to the water at hand. I just bought a new to me water container that my friends commonly call the mushroom, and they say I need to paint it to look like one. Right now it kind of looks like one. No sense painting it to look like anything. It'll get banged up and trashed up out here. It's a used one. I was told it didn't have a leak. It does have a leak, so we're going to have to fix the leak. The leak is high enough up so it's not going to obstruct most of the water, and it doesn't leak that fast. I can get water in the tank, come out to my property, and lose about a gallon, so that's not too bad. Maybe 2 gallons tops. That's not too bad. I would like to seal it so that I can keep water in it at all times. I can keep about 100 gallons in it, but it's a 200-gallon tank, and I'd like to keep it full so that I always have water here at all times. Now last year I used a 275-gallon water tote, and we could only haul 200 gallons at a time because our little trailer will only haul 200 gallons at a time. The axle's not strong enough for anything more. This year I just got through painting it black, and I'm going to show you that. And it's going to sit out here to hold all my fresh drinking water, because the tote I bought was brand new. It didn't have anything in it. Came from Home Depot. It's supposed to be a food grade water container without the BP whatever it is in it. I hope so. We'll see. But I have 4 65-gallon plastic drums, 2 55-gallon drums, 2 50-gallon blue drums that are drinking water safe. The rest of them are for the shower, the garden, laundry, whatever else. And so that gives me plenty of water at this point. I would like to dig a cistern and probably bury some of those so that I can have water in the winter, but that needs to come after I build my carport, and I'm not there yet. I've gotta go do that. So anyway, let me turn you around and let me show you what I have been doing. This right in front of me here is the mushroom that sits on our little trailer. Somehow I've got to strap that in where it does not bounce from side to side. Right now it's bouncing from side to side, which makes a big problem. And I don't want that to occur. So I'm going to need some longer straps to fix that. I want to show you here the cart that I got from one of you subscribers, generous subscribers, let me tell you, is coming in handy. I can take the sides off of it and haul this big cage that then in turn goes around that water tank. I've just painted it black. Last year I got a cover for the water tank. The sun killed the cover. It's dead. So there's no sense wasting any more money on a cover. I just painted this one black and it's drying. And when it's done, it'll keep the algae from growing in the water. Over here by the shower shed, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There's the 65 and 55 gallon drums. 55 is in the center. And then there's one inside the shower. There's a shower shed. And then there's one over by the gardens. There's the gardens way over there. And then back here, the one that's on its side, which is right there, is the washing machine. And then these right here are the other fresh water tanks that I've been using for the last couple years to put fresh water in. And the reason I can do that is because those lids come completely off. You can get in there and wash them. And then I'll be mounting this water tank on top of that platform there so I can get water out of it, gravity, or I can pump it out and use it. But this one here, when I bought it, was told there was no leaks. I just get really frustrated when people don't tell you the truth and you find out later and it's problems, and this is not the first person that's done that. The one that sold me the trailer sold me a cube that was non-drinkable, and that's what the gardens are made out of. So this one here leaks right under here, and so I can carry water up to that point without leaks. So that's about 100 gallons, I think. There's a marker on the other side. There's definitely a marker on the other side. Quark, what's jumping around? So where is my mark? 100 gallons is just above, so it's below, just below 100 gallons, maybe 75 gallons, 50 gallons, I don't know. It's probably about 75 gallons, so we'll see. The tank came without a lid. I had to buy a lid, so we've got a brand new lid. I cleaned it all out. We got fresh water down here. Looks to me like there's a filter where the water comes out. I'll have to do some modification because there's some pipes I need to make so that the hose does not float to the top. Because when it does that, then your pump shuts down. And this is our current pump. I'm going to have to get another pump because this is a very small pump. It works extra hard. It's a really good pump. I'm happy with it. I'm just going to get an extra one so I have backup. And it also like a hand crank pump. That way, if it quits, then I have pumping. But this one can be gravity watered as well without pumping, which is nice. So I just have to attach it to that trailer where it's not going to move, and I have not figured out quite how to do that yet. I think I'm going to be able to access those pipes that are down here and maybe get some pipe inside and bolt it in and bend it around the tank so that it doesn't slide side to side. When it slides side to side, I'll show you what it does. Tire starts rubbing right there. Not a good thing because that'll make a hole, and I don't want the tires to rub there at all. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Just working on general projects here at the property, and that's the water situation. So I'm going to get back to work and get the water tank moved over into the cage, and we'll show you all that in a few minutes. Well, I got the tank back in the cage. It's not all the way seated yet. It still has to go down some more, but it's in there. It was a little tricky to get it up on the cart, but it's there. And yeah, we'll push it down and make sure it goes in there. And now I'm gonna go put it over there, right on top of that pallet. All right. Anyway, I finished putting the cube on top of the pallets. Put the water from the mushroom into the cube. Trimmed some tree branches down so I can access the back of the cube, and then hooked up a filter system to it. It's a single stage filter system, which is okay. It just does particulates. I need to get one that has charcoal so I can get it a better flavor for this water, because it has bleach in it. Comes from the wells uptown in Valley. I need to go back, fill up the mushroom again, bring 200 gallons to fill this up, and then I'll have these two empty until I go get another load and fill these two up and figure out where I'm going to put them. I need them up high like I have this, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but they'll be full of drinking water as well. Well, this is how we fill our tanks here. I'm getting 210 gallons and filling up the water tank. You get it at the local gas station. Right now it's only at 142. It's not going to quite get 210, I don't think. We'll see how much that tank really holds. We're at 178 right now. 4 cents a gallon on this side. And if you're traveling and you need water, this side, it's $1 for 25 gallons. So that's a pretty good deal. My trailer doesn't like the weight here. It's almost full. I have to shut that off here in a minute. Doesn't quite hold 210. Nope. It holds 204. So about 200 gallons is all I need, not 210. So it's absolutely full. I don't like spilling all this water out. And so my tank holds about 200 gallons, not 210 like it says. There's still water coming out. I'm wasting water that I've paid for. So 200 gallons is just about right for this. Does not hold 210. Anyway, it's full to the top. I'll let you go. I'm going to tighten the straps and head on back to the property. Well, I made it back to the property with the water, and the tank slid a little bit to one side, so I rubbed a little. I'm going to show you. I rubbed a little on that wheel right there. Down below, real close down there. I don't know if you can see it, but I rubbed right in there on this side. So I got on an angle of a hill, and I actually pushed the tank over, rocking it back and forth. The weight of the water, the angle of the hill allowed me to push that tank over and get it off the wheel and redo the straps, tie it down better. The straps I have are not the greatest. They're not the right size. They're small straps. I'm going to put some heavy duty ones on my Amazon wish list. I do have an Amazon wish list while I'm here at the property. That's one way that you guys can help me out if you want to. You do not have to The other way is to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and share these videos. Just share the videos, okay? Help us grow the channel a little bit. I got to get all this water into that tank over there. And let me see how much I think I lost, because this was full to the top. It was all the way to the top. And of course these straps push it down and push some water out too. So let me see what we lost. Oh, we didn't lose much. I mean, yeah, there's a leak, but I'm going to pump this out and we didn't lose much. No, we didn't lose much at all. Put this in, put that in there, and try not to get too much dirt in it. What you doing, Quark? You chasing lizards? Where are you? You getting some lizards? Where's the lizards? Find them. Find them, Quark. Find them. Get the lizards. Where are they? I didn't say mice. I said lizards. Where's the lizards? Lizards are in the trees. Come on. Come on, get the lizards. Come on. Over here. Get the lizards. Can you get them? Oh. You gonna get them? Good. Get them. I think he's looking for mice and lizards at this point. He hunts like crazy the whole time we're here. He just loves this place because he runs and goes crazy and chases whatever he wants. Anyway, that would be the end of our video on getting water and doing with what I have. You know, it's do with what you have and make it work, and you know, make it as safe as possible and make it really work for you. Yeah, so thanks for coming along and following us on our channel, and come back and see us. Give us a thumbs up, support us by subscribing, sharing our videos, and if you're inclined to help us out on our Amazon wish list, there's different things there, and I'll add some more things on there, and it all goes to helping out on the homestead here, and some of the items help out making videos. I'm very grateful to those that support this channel and support me and Quark out here. We're alone. We do our thing alone. We do with what we have, and I appreciate everything you guys do. And anybody that's in the area of the Grand Canyon, give us a shout out, and maybe we'll meet up, have some coffee or something. All right, we'll catch you later. Follow your heart, embrace your dreams, and cherish your life, and get out there and do something you like today, something you can. I'm gonna go do laundry after I empty all this water into that black tank back there. All right, we'll catch you later. All right, bye-bye.